In this section, we'll be exploring Canva's drafted doc feature. Canva is not just about for design anymore. It can be your writing assistant too. What I'll do, I'll click Canva AI, then click drafted doc. It will open this window. With drafted doc, you can write blog post, summarize any long content. You can write social media post. You can write Twitter post. You can write email. So you can do a whole bunch of different things with drafted doc. Let me explore some of the feature. Thank you so much for completing this course. You have started the journey, learned various topics. Now you have reached the end. What an incredible achievement. Congratulations. I hope you will apply the knowledge you have gained in both your personal and professional life. Wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful time. Stay happy, keep smiling, and thumbs up. In this section, I'm going to show you some new powerful capabilities in Canva that will help you make more content in less time. To show you all the tools, I have selected a Canva sheet template. So this is digital marketing campaign plan for March 26. In the first column, it is the stage of the campaign, pre-launch, launch date, post-launch, and another column, it is market, USA, Europe, India, Brazil, Mexico, Africa, Saudi Arabia, and there is some headline, the images, schedule and status of the campaign, and the responsible person for this campaign, and total budget $25,000 for each campaign. Now explore the powerful capabilities in Canva one by one. This is your all-in-one creative genie. Whether it's a flyer, post or presentation, just tell Canva what you need. It builds the whole thing for you. You describe your idea in plain English or any other language, and Canva AI will suggest templates, layouts tailored to your need. Let me show you an example. Here is the prompt. Design a flyer for a weekend yoga retreat in the mountains. Let's see what Canva brings magic for me. Canva is designing a flyer for yoga retreat in the mountains. These are the designs Canva created for me. If you click this one, it will open this window. What you can do, if you like this one, you can use Canva editor and edit this flyer in Canva editor. If you don't like it, start again and write your prompt. Canva will design another one. If you are new to designing with AI, I will give you 4 tips to master the topics. First, talk to the AI like a person, like your team member. If you run into trouble, just ask AI to solve the problem, and AI will help you throughout the design process. Second point, brainstorming. You need to brainstorm your ideas with AI together. Just tell your designing idea with Canva AI. Canva AI will find you the perfect design for you. The third tips, Canva editor. All the design we make with Canva AI can be worked on in the regular Canva editor. If you create a presentation with Canva AI, it can be imported into Canva editor. If you create an image with Canva AI, it can also be imported into Canva editor and you can edit over there. It is not just about image. You can import everything like documents, like logos, everything. Last but not least, double check your answers. Canva AI can make mistakes. You need to double check your answers. Don't just blindly trust the text generated by Canva AI. You need to recheck the content, presentations, or documents it creates. With these 4 simple tips, you can master Canva AI. For your information, this is the last presentation I make for this course, because this course is not about presentation. This course is a practical course. I will walk you through a step-by-step process how to use Canva AI, how to use presentation, how to use design for me, how to use Canva Code. So hope to see you in the next lecture. Now let's talk about Canva's another Magic Studio feature, background generator. I want to generate a background for this dude. So what I'll do now, I will click the image and head back to edit section. and select background generator. You can write the prompt here and click generate. Canva AI will generate background for this image. Let me show you how. Here is my prompt: a bright sunny park with green grass, blue sky and soft shadows. Let me click generate. Now Canva AI will show its magic. It will generate a background for this image. Let's wait a bit and see the magic. Now this guy looks cool. Let me show you another example. First remove the background, then I will add background. Select busy generator and write the prompt: park with green grass. Let me make it little bit smaller. Now click generate. Here is a cool park with green grass. With the Canva's new background generator, you can give your images an extra boost and make your images stand out even more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next lecture. So here's the fun part. We can create image with Canva AI. Trust me, it's super easy. What you have to do is click on Canva AI and it will open different options like design for me, create an image, draft a doc and code for me. I will click create an image. It will open this window. As you can see, there is different styles available for your image, 19 different style. You can choose whatever you want. For demonstration purpose, I choose none. And here is an aspect ratio. Different aspect ratio is available for images. 16:9 it is like YouTube thumbnail. 19:16 it is like for vertical video like YouTube shorts, Facebook reels and TikTok video. And there are other options is also available. You can choose whatever you want. I am choosing 16:9. What I will do now, I will type a simple prompt, that is rain. As you can see, Canva is creating images on the fly. The first image, rain on the street. Let me see second option and third options, rain on the street. Canva provide you 4 different options. You can choose whatever you want or you can write new prompt to generate new image. So let's get a bit more specific. I write rain on a city street. Let's see what Canva cooks up with this prompt, and this is the image. So I didn't mention about human, and Canva created an image with full of human and rain. See how easy it is. Let's try another one. Rain falling on a quiet countryside. Image is created as per my style. If I change the style, for example, if I give it a cinematic concept, then it will create a different image. Let me try with this prompt, rain falling on a quiet countryside. Now you can see a different image as per the style. So let me try with another prompt, heavy rain during sunset in a small village. Here we go. Canva created a small village image and rain. This is impressive. With a simple prompt, Canva has created image. Though I write a simple prompt, Canva extended with its AI capabilities. Based on my primary concept, Canva extend the prompt to create a beautiful image. Let me try with another one. For example, this one, rainy night in Tokyo with neon lights reflecting on wet pavements. The images of Tokyo, they are not specifically generating images for Tokyo, that is the image of street. Type another one, rainstorm over a mountain range with a dark clouds and lightning. Here's the style of the image, cinematic concept. Let me change this one to creative. Now let's see what Canva create with this prompt. This is really impressive, rainstorm in a mountain. Now let me include human in the prompt. Children playing in the rain under colorful umbrellas in a park. This is really impressive. As always, you can change the style of the image. Based on your style, image will be changed. For example, that was in creative style. Let me change the style to illustration. Let's see what Canva create with this illustration style. The images are changed with just your imagination and a few words. Canva AI can bring your ideas into life. So it is as simple as that. Canva AI create image based on your prompt, based on your style, based on your aspect ratio. Thank you so much for joining this course. I am Namul Hassan, instructor of this course. I am a pharmacist. I worked in Ministry of Defense Kuwait as a pharmacist. I use Canva regularly. This is my go-to tool to create my creative content. In this course, I will provide hands-on deep dive into Canva's AI-powered tools. As you know that the demand for content is growing faster. We want to create content easily, faster. With these Canva tools, we can create content easily, faster, even at scale. In the next video, I am going to reveal what we will be learning, so stay tuned. I hope we will have a wonderful journey together. Canva Code is the biggest update from Canva I have ever seen. Canva is evolving gradually, but Canva Code a game changer, a revolution. You can build anything you imagine with just a few words. Writing code with Canva AI is as simple as writing ABC. What you have to do, just click on Canva AI right on the home page and it will open 4 options: design for me, create an image, draft a doc, and code for me. And these options is for code. What we have to do, you have to write the prompt here and describe what you want to build in a few sentences, and Canva Code will do the hard work. It will generate code for you. So whether it's a game, an interactive calculator, an app, or something totally new, Canva Code does all the hard work for you. You don't need to know HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. Canva Code does the hard work for you. So here you will find some idea to build with Canva Code, like an interactive pricing calculator that I can share with my clients, an interactive historical timeline, an interactive menu for my restaurant, and lots of other ideas. So let's build something new with our prompt. In this video, I'll talk about Canva Sheets. This is a game-changing feature introduced by Canva. As you know that data is the most important part of design. All the visual storytelling like charts, reports, dashboard, infographics start with data. In Canva Sheets, you can work with data. You can create charts, you can create insights, you can create dashboard. Let's go to Canva Sheets. In the home screen, you will find an option named Sheet. I will click Sheet. It will open up a new window. You can do everything with Canva Sheets. For example, if I select the data, I can increase the size of the data, decrease the size of the data, make it bold, italic, or underline. I can change the font of the data. For example, if I choose this one, I can change the background color of the data. Click color palette and choose your desired color. For example, I am choosing bright red. It will change the color. In the top menu, you will find all the tools needed to work with data. If you click action, you will find Canva's magical feature like magic charts, magic write, bulk create, resize design, translate. All the features are included in the actions section. So let me start with creating a charts, simple charts. Now I will make presentation. Let me choose presentation. With this option, you can make professional slide for pitch decks, business reports, or educational topics, or whatever you want. Just type the prompt and Canva AI will generate presentation for you. Let me try this with a prompt. Make a 5-slide pitch deck for a food delivery app startup. Click submit and Canva AI will make 5-slide presentation for you. Here is the presentation of a food delivery startup. So let me try another prompt. Create a presentation on the benefits of remote work. Click submit. Here is a presentation on the benefits of work remotely. So if you like this presentation, click on the presentation slide. It will open up the new window. Always remember that if you don't like any design, you can always ask for more design, or you can change any element. You can also change the colors. So what I'll do now, I will import this design into Canva editor. As always, in Canva editor you can change everything. You can change the color, as you can say, color palette in Canva. You can change logo, you can change text, even you can change the image. You have the options to add more slide. So with Canva AI you can get an idea about any presentation, and with this idea you can add more elements, more content into your presentation. Now let's build something new. I want to build flipbook. So let me see whether Canva can build a flipbook for me. Here is my prompt. Design an interactive flipbook inspired by the book Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is my favorite book, one of my favorite books. I want to build a flipbook based on Atomic Habits. Let's see what Canva can build for me with this prompt. Canva is creating code on the fly. Atomic Habit is all about habit, how a small habit change can bring massive difference in your life. Let's see whether Canva can bring the summary of the book and create an interactive flipbook based on the book. As you can see, Canva already created 490 lines on the fly. So it is a game-changing feature for Canva. I am waiting for the end results, my favorite flipbook. So this is the final app about the flipbook. This is not what I want. Let me try with another prompt. Design a flipbook inspired by the book Atomic Habits. Let's see whether Canva can build a flipbook. This is the final product. The information is correct, but it is flipping, and this is not what I want. Let me write another prompt so that Canva can make a flipping book. Let me write another prompt. Create a digital flipbook with turning pages based on the book Atomic Habits. Let's press submit. Atomic Habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones, by James Clear. It is correct, information is correct, and let's see whether it is flipping. Click next. It is flipping. This is what I want. This is really impressive. With just a simple prompt we can create a flipbook like this one, and most interesting thing is that information is correct. It includes the information from the book Atomic Habits, and I can see this information is correct as I have read the book, and this is really a game-changing feature for Canva, creating code with just a simple prompt. The next lecture, let's build something new. In this section, Canva provides some idea what you can do with drafted doc. Let me select one, a blog post about caring for houseplants. Click this one, and Canva will generate a blog post about caring for houseplants. Here is the blog post about houseplant care guide, created within a second. Let me try with a new prompt. 5 easy ways to improve your morning routine. Select type blog post and click submit. Here is a blog post about 5 ways to improve your morning routine. Always remember that anything you create in Canva AI, like blogs, design, Facebook post, Instagram post, you can import this into Canva editor and you can edit this into Canva editor. Now let me choose another option. I will summarize a long content. So here is my prompt. Summarize this content into bullet points and paste the content. I have collected this content from a website called Tiny Buddha. Let me check whether Canva can summarize this content. Press submit. Here is a summary of a long content. This is a lifesaver. You can use this feature to summarize any report. You can summarize research, or you can repurposing long content into bite-sized insights. So this is a handy tool. With a drafted doc you can write email. So let me write a prompt. Write a welcome email for new subscriber. Let's see what magic Canva pulls out of the head. Here is the email draft, so you can create email with Canva AI. You can use drafted doc feature inside Canva to create blog post, to create summary of long content. You can create media post, social media post. You can create Twitter, emails. So go ahead and give it a try and let your words do the talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next lecture. Now let's explore Magic Write. With Magic Write, we can generate high quality content directly into Canva Sheets. This is particularly helpful for tasks like coming up with content such as headline. Magic Write helps us to write one headline to many instantly. As you can see here, we have already written some sample headline. We want to generate more. All we have to do, just select more cells from the Canva sheet and head back to floating toolbar. Click action. Now select fill empty cells. Now Magic Write will do the hard work for you. As you can see, Magic Write generate headline instantly. Click insert. Magic Write help you to create content faster, easily. So give it a try. Now let's talk about Canva's most popular feature and most widely used feature, that is background remover. As you can see, this is a pro feature. Is crown means pro feature. You have to purchase Canvas membership to use this feature. There is different types of membership. Free, you cannot use background remover, Canva Pro, Canva Teams, Canva Enterprise, but you may find different amount in different country. For me, this is $55 per year. You may find different amount. So background remover is a pro feature. If you have pro membership, you can use this one. So how to remove background from an image? This is a simple process. Just select the image, click BG remover, and Canva show its magic. Within a fraction of second, Canva remove the background. Let me try with another image. Click this one, background remover. Let me try with another one. Select the image and click BG remover. This is a magical tool. This saves you a lot of time. You always don't have to find a background remover online, free, something like this. This tool is integrated into Canva and this will save you a lot of time. So I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next lecture. To create charts, we need data. Let me use some simple data. I'll create a monthly sales report. One column I will give month. Another column sales. It should be in USD. January sales $2,000. February $4,000. Here is my simple monthly sales report. What I will do now, I will select this one and head back to action and I will find magic charts. Click magic charts. It will open this window. If I click line, it will create a line charts. If I click bar, it will create a bar charts. If I click pie, it will create a pie charts. If you double click this one, it will import into your sheets. As always, you can share this monthly sales report with your team. To do this, click share. By clicking here, you can give access to this content. Even you can download this template with CSV format. This is very easy to create charts in Canva Sheets. In this lecture, we'll build a quiz based on a book named Dopamine Detox. In this quiz, we will test our knowledge about dopamine detox. So let's first write the prompt. Create a quiz app based on the book Dopamine Detox with questions that test key concepts, habits, and strategies from the book to help users reflect and apply what they have learned. Let's see what Canva cooks up with this prompt. So Canva Code is your greatest companion. Whatever you tell to build, Canva Code will build for you. And this is a game-changing feature introduced by Canva. So here is the final quiz about dopamine detox. I read the book, so I know the content of the book. So let's start the quiz. Let me check whether Canva included the core concept of the book. What is the main purpose of the dopamine detox? This one. A dopamine detox aims to reset your brain reward system by temporarily abstaining from high stimulating activities. So next question is, which of these is not typically considered a high dopamine trigger activity? Reading a physical book. Yes, this will not trigger dopamine activity. So I think Canva included the core concept of the book. So you need to answer the question within 30 seconds, otherwise it will generate a wrong answer. Within this time frame you can find the right answer. Canva is created a quiz inspired by the book named Dopamine Detox. You can build any kind of quiz and apps, even a website, with the help of Canva Code. Let's see whether we can build a website with Canva Code in the next lesson. Next, we have social media. This is perfect for Instagram, Facebook, or any platform. Canva creates stylish, scroll-stopping content with just a quick prompt. So let me show you an example. Create an Instagram post for a flash sneaker sale. Let me choose the format Instagram post. Let's see what Canva cooks up for this prompt. Canva will generate Instagram post for a flash sneaker sale. Look at the design. Canva created this design on the fly. You can change the image if you don't like. If you want to change the image, click more design. It will open more design. Let me click more design. Once again, 4 different design for me. You can change the color of the design. Let me click light. So Canva AI changes the color. If you want sneaker close up, you can click here. It will again generate 4 different options for you. As you can see, Canva suggests different options for you. If you don't have any idea what to do with the design, Canva AI suggests you to change color, change design. This is an incredible feature. As you can see, design is extraordinary. Let me check whether I can change the sneaker image. Now I upload a new image. Click add media and select the image. Use image. Now I will type a prompt. Change the sneaker. As you can see, Canva AI uses my sneaker and make a new design. You can change the image. What you have to do, you have to click use Canva editor. It will open the Canva editor. In Canva editor, how to change the image? If I click here, I cannot change this. What I have to do, I will use another features. Click the image, head back to edit and select magic grab under Magic Studio. Click that particular image and click grab. Now image is separated from the design. Clear this image. Now I will use my own image. Click this one. Make it little bit bigger. This way you can change the image. Now let's try with another prompt. Make a Facebook post for World Environment Day with tips to reduce plastic use. And I will choose the format Facebook post because I am creating a Facebook post. Press submit. These are the design. Beautiful design. There is the option I can change the colors with eco-friendly colors. Let me click this one. Let's see what eco-friendly colors it suggests. Beautiful design. Now let's talk about another coolest feature, grab text. With this feature we can grab any text from the image. Let me show how to do it. Select the image, head back to edit and head back to the Magic Studio section. Then find grab text. It will automatically find the text from the image. So what I'll do now, I will click on the text and click grab. It will automatically separate the text from the background, from the image, and you can work with the text. As you can see, text is separated from the image. You can now work on the text. For example, let me change the text. Let me make it bigger. Now choose a font, previous font. Let me choose Monument. With grab text, you can separate the text from the image and work on it. This is a cool feature. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. Welcome back to another video. In this section, we'll talk about another important feature of Canva Sheets. First, let's go to Canva Sheets. We will import external data and work on the data. First, click Action and find Input Data. This is input data. Click this one. You can import data from Google Analytics, HubSpot, World Bank, Statista data. Let me import a big data set of Tesla sales. Click Import Data. Click Tesla sales data. Let me see whether Canva can import this large file. Import failed. What's the reason? This document couldn't be imported because the file exceeds the sheet size limit. Try a file with fewer than 500 rows and 52 columns and 10,400 cells. So there is a limit to import. Extremely big size data cannot be imported into Canva Sheets. There is a limit. So let me try with a simpler version of Tesla sales data. Import a smaller size. This one, less than 500 rows. I hope now I can import this one. Yes, I can import this one. Now let me work on this data. 500 sales data of Tesla is imported into the sheet. As usual, you can work on the data. For example, let me find the total gross profit of Tesla. I will use magic formula. Add total gross profit. Generate formula. Here is the total gross profit, $8.9 million, and this formula is over here. We can insert into K3 cell. Try with another options. If I click here, the whole data will be selected. Now click Action. Try with magic charts. Let me try this one, circles. As you can see, Tesla Model S, the cash purchase amount and the deposit amount. With magic charts, we can make large data set into a simple charts. This is a great feature from Canva. Now let me import data from other sources. Click Action and import data. Now I will import data from World Bank. This is also a pro feature. Select this one, explore a country, explore multiple topics, indicator for a specific country over time. Let me select this one. Country is India. Now add the indicator. We select health. And select this one, cause of death by non-communicable disease. And the data range is 5 years. Let me make it 20 years, 2005 to 2024, and click Load Data. This provides fewer data. I cannot work on this data set. Let me try another indicator. Select Trade. I select this one, Energy Import, and the data range is 20 years. Load this data. Now I got some data to work. Click Done. Now this data set is imported into the Canva Sheets. Now I can work on this data and use all the features of Canva Sheets like magic charts, magic insight, magic write, even I can use translate. Let me try this one, magic insight. Write a summary of the energy import. Click Generate. Here is the magic insight of this data set. Trend of energy import as a percentage of energy used over the times. It creates a charts, bar charts, and some of the statistics. So this way you can import external data into Canva Sheets. It can be from Google Analytics, it can be from World Bank data, and you can work with this data and you can get magic insights from Canva Sheet. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. The next magic feature I want to explore is Translate. As you can see, we have generated more quality content with magic, right? Now I want to localize it. As you can see, we are operating in different countries across the globe like USA, Europe, India, Brazil, Africa, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. We want to create localized content. Previously, what we have to do, we have to copy all the text and paste into Google Translate or any other translating services and translate over there and bring it back. But now with the help of this magical tool, translate inside Canva, we can do it instantly. All we have to do, we have to select all the text we want to translate and head back to the floating menu, click action, select translate. Keep in mind that it is a pro feature. You need to purchase Canva membership to use this feature. So all I need to do is click translate. Now select the language. Let me select Spanish. Now you can select the tone of the voice: original, professional, conversational, friendly, informative, inspirational. I will keep it original and click translate. Canva Magic Translate will do the hard work for you. As you can see, it is translated inside the Canva sheet. If you like this feature, give it a try. In this lecture, we'll build something interesting. As you know that Canva Code is for everyone, for teacher, student, for everyone. So let's build something for a student, a study guide. Can Canva create a study guide for students? So first, let's write the prompt. I want to create a study guide for geography. So here is the prompt: design an interactive study guide focused on European geography, featuring flashcards, quizzes, and engaging visuals to help users learn about countries, capital, landmarks, and borders. What you have to do, you have to include everything in the prompt so that Canva Code create based on your requirements. So this is very important. If you write like a simple prompt, create a study guide for European geography, it may not include everything. If you want to build a detailed study guide about European geography, you can include details in the prompt so that Canva Code can understand what you want to build. Press submit and wait for the final results. So here is the final study guide: interactive map, quizzes, and landmarks. If I click here, it is not working. That means we need to ask Canva to make it interactive. So let's try it. So here's Canva response. I will enhance the interactivity of the European Geography Study app to make it more engaging. Here's a full interactive version with improved flashcard that flip smoothly, a more engaging interactive map with country highlighting, a dynamic quiz with immediate feedback, and interactive landmark exploration. So that is what I want: flashcard that flip smoothly. So previously what I found that flashcard was not flipping and the app is not interactive. With this simple prompt, Canva is trying to make it interactive. Let's see what magic Canva pulls out of the hat. Canva is creating code on the fly. As you can see, Canva already created 800 lines of code on the fly. So here is the result, still not working. If I click interactive map, nothing changes. If I click quiz, nothing changes. I need to ask Canva Code to change it to make it more interactive. So I ask Canva to change the code and make it more interactive. After different prompt, different variation, Canva is not generating what I am expecting. I am expecting interactive flashcards, so it is not changing. When I click interactive map, it is not working. So this is not workable. So let me input another prompt. Let's see whether Canva Code can create my desired product. So let's go back and write the prompt. So here is the prompt: design an interactive study app to explore European geography with flashcard, quizzes, and visual aids that help users learn countries, capital, and key facts in a fun, engaging way. So let's see what magic Canva can do for me. So Canva start generating code on the fly, but let's see whether it is working or not. And this is the winner for me. I write a new prompt. With this prompt, Canva create a study guide which is working. So for flashcard, European countries, what is the capital of France? It is Paris, so it is working. What is the capital of Germany? So I know this is Berlin. Let's click this one. Click to reveal the answer. So what is the capital of Italy? Italy is Rome. What is the capital of Spain? This is Madrid. So all the cards are working now. So let me check the quiz options. What is the capital of Portugal? Lisbon. Let me press next question. What is the capital of Netherlands? It should be Amsterdam. What is the capital of Greece? Is Athens. So here we need to change something. If we click the correct answer, it says correct. But here's the problem. It says Berlin is the capital of Germany. But this is the quiz of the capital of Greece. So we can ask Canva to change this one. Try another one. What is the capital of Sweden? It should be Stockholm. Yes, the problem is the same. It says correct. It's no problem. But Berlin is the capital of Germany. This is also true, but this is irrelevant in this question. So we should change this one. So with Canva Code, you can create a study guide, any kind of study guide. It may not be the perfect. So if you want to make it perfect, you can ask Canva Code to write new code and it will provide you the perfect study guide. Now I will design marketing material. If I click marketing, and you will find different options like business card, flyer, infographic and poster. Previously I have designed flyer. Now I will choose infographic. Let me create an infographic. Create an infographic for COVID-19. Click submit. Here is a beautifully designed infographic about COVID-19. Let me click with pictures of virus illustration. It will add pictures of virus. This one is good, the deadly coronavirus image. So with Canva AI you can create infographic. Now let me create a business card. Create a business card for Liam Nick. He is a graphic designer. Click submit. I hope Canva will design a beautiful business card for Liam Nick. Look at the design. Now let me create cards and invitation. Here is the prompt. Create a birthday invite for a 6-year-old superhero party and the format should be card. Click submit. It will create birthday invite card. Here is the superhero themed birthday invitation card. So this is a great design, I think. Now let me create a wedding invitation card. Make a wedding invitation card in a floral vintage theme. If you don't like the design, you have the options to ask for more design. Now let's talk about Canva's another coolest feature, Magic Edit. Let's show how to use Magic Edit. Select the image and click edit. It will open Magic Studio. Under the Magic Studio, select Magic Edit. With Magic Edit we can add or change in the image. For example, I want to add something here. So what I'll do now, I will brush the area where I want to add something. Brush this and write here what you want to add. For example, I want to add a cat. Add a cool cat. Click generate. Magic Edit will add a cat here. Let's see how it works. So here 4 different options. Let me check. This one, this one, this one and this one. I like this one. Now let me add more object in the image. Select this portion of the image and write a prompt. Add a red hat and click generate. Magic Edit added a nice cool red hat. If you want to generate more, click generate again. With Magic Edit you can add object in the image or change object. For example, let me select this one. Magic Edit will generate as per your command. So command it, it will generate images or add any object in the image. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next lecture. In this section, we will explore more features of Canva Sheets. Let me select this cell and head back to action. As you can see, there is an option named Fill Empty Cells. Click this one. It will automatically generate options like Trend Summary. I did not like this one. Press more like this This one is okay, notes or observation. Insert this one. Now select all the empty cells up to 2024 and again action, and now click fill empty cells. As you can see, this feature generates notes or observation. Let me insert this one. Double click the cell to make it bigger. I didn't know what to write here, so with magic feature named fill empty cells, I generate this text, notes or observation. Again with fill empty cells feature, we generated notes or observation in each year. For example, 2005 total energy imports, slight increase in net energy imports begins, possible early effects of rising demands, which is quite true. Let me check 2014. Significant jump could be due to changes in domestic production or policy. Let me check 2020. Notable rise may signal stagnation in domestic energy output. With Canva's magic feature, we can fill any empty cells. Now use another feature. Click action, generate table. In the text box, what you have to do, you have to describe the table you want to create. Here Canva gives some idea like content calendar, creative request, workout plan, travel plans, personal goals. Select this one, workout plan. Create 3 days per week workout plan to improve my energy levels that I can do at home in 15 minutes. So let's see what magic write generates. Create generate. 3 days per week. Impressive. This is a 1 week plan for exercise. It is for only 15 minutes, which will increase energy levels. If you like this one, click insert. Now let me create more tables. Click action, click generate table. Now I will write my prompt. I need a table for managing my monthly household budget. Please use an emoji for each budget category. Click generate. With a single prompt, it generate my monthly household budget. Insert this one. So this is a great feature from Canva. With this magic tool, we can generate table, fill empty cells, create magic charts, even create magic insights from the data. We can use magic write to write my content. Now let's move into the another magical feature, magic remover. Previously we have used this feature in another project like this one. What it did, select the image and click background remover. Background remover instantly remove the background. It helps you remove all the clutter in the image and make it stand out. Now let me introduce another feature, that is background remove at scale. What does it mean? We can remove all the background instantly at once. All we have to do, select all the images I want to remove the background, then head back to the floating menu and click background remover. It is also a pro feature. As you can see, it is removing the background instantly, effortlessly. If you like this feature, give it a try. Now let me show you another magic feature, magic translate. You can change this text with just a click to another language. I'm using this simple data set to translate, but it is also workable in the long content. It can translate with a blink of an eye. So let me show you how to do it. Select the text you want to translate, head back to action, find translate. Remember, this is a pro feature. You have to purchase Canva membership to use this feature. Now let me show you how to translate this one. It is as simple as that. Just click translate. Now choose the language. Let me choose Chinese simplified. For this content, the tone of voice is not important. After selecting the language, let me click translate. Canva translate the content with a blink of an eye. This is a handy feature. For example, if you have a cross-border e-commerce shop and you want to translate your content into different languages, this can be right for you to translate your marketing content. Now moving to the next magical feature, bulk create. With it, we can create months of content with a just blink of an eye. How to do it? Let me show you. First, I have designed a reference image for bulk creation. Now move into the Canva sheet. I will create content for bulk creation. I will use magic write. All I have to do, click action and Click Magic Write. My prompt is generate 20 short and inspiring quotes about meditation. Press Submit. Magic Write will generate quotes about meditation with the author name. With a blink of an eye, I have got 20 quotes about meditation, including author name. Now all I have to do, select the content and head back to the floating menu. Click Action and find Bulk Create. This is a pro feature. You need to purchase Canva membership. Click Bulk Create. Now click Continue. This is the reference image. Click this one. Now I will connect the data. Click Code. It will open up a new floating menu. Click Connect Data. And this should be code. Now I will click this one, author name. Click Connect Data. And this should be author name. All I have to do, I have to click Create 20 designs. With the blink of an eye, we have got 20 design. Let me see the design in the folder. As you can see, we have made 20 design with a single click. Let me check this one. Sometimes we have to do little bit of edit to make everything perfect. Just change the position of the text. Perfect. So we can create more content with bulk create feature. Let's build something new. Write the prompt. I want to build a quiz app. Create a quiz about the capital cities of different countries, and this quiz will test the knowledge of capital cities of different countries. So let's see what Canva create with this prompt. Press Submit, and Canva is generating code on the fly. Keep in mind that it takes some time. As you can see, Canva is writing the code. Here's the quiz, World Capitals Quiz. Test your knowledge of capital cities around the world. Canva created a quiz app. Let me see whether it is correct or not. As AI can make mistake, we need to check the information. Let me check this one. What is the capital of France? France is Paris. And next question, what is the capital of Japan? Tokyo. What is the capital of Australia? It is Canberra. Canberra. What is the capital of Brazil? It is Brasilia. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa. What is the capital of Egypt? Cairo. What is the capital of South Africa? It is Pretoria. What is the capital of India? New Delhi. What is the capital of Argentina? Buenos Aires. What is the capital city of Germany? And it is Berlin. I got 10 out of 10. This is an interesting quiz. Just a simple prompt. Canva is generated this quiz. You can try again. Canva gives you 10 questions. You can increase as many as possible. You have to write here. Let me type here, include 50 more capitals, and press enter. You can change the code from here, but keep in mind that it will always take time. It will start from the beginning. AI can make mistake. Not only just Canva code, any AI can make mistake. We need to check the accuracy of the information. Let's see whether Canva is adding 50 more cities into the app. This is a huge update from Canva. It is a game changer. With just a simple prompt, it is writing code, building website, building app, building interactive calculator, whatever you can imagine, it can build with your prompt. You can always chat here. It is like your team member. So Canva said, I will expand the quiz to include 60 capital cities total. This will make it more comprehensive and challenging. As you can see, Canva added more capitals. Canva has created quiz app for me with just a simple prompt. You can build anything. So let's build something new. In this video, let's talk about one of Canva's coolest feature, the Magic Eraser. Magic Eraser for removing anything you don't want in your image, whether it's a background clutter or weird stuff from AI generated image, or just something that doesn't fit in the vibe. AI images are awesome, but sometimes they add random awkward things. With Magic Eraser, just brush over the image you don't want and Magic Eraser will remove it easily. Let me show you how to use Magic Eraser. First add an image, head back to the elements section and select this image. I want to remove something from the background. Select the image, head back to edit section and select magic eraser under magic studio. Now brush over the unwanted stuff which you don't want in the image and click erase. As you can see, Canva magic eraser magically remove the unwanted stuff from the image. Magic eraser is for removing unwanted objects from the image. So next time your image needs a little cleanup magic, you can use magic eraser in Canva. In this video, I'll talk about Canva's design for me, one of the coolest features inside Canva. Let me walk you through step-by-step process how to use design for me. If I click Canva AI, it will open AI window. There is 4 options: design for me, create an image, draft a doc, code for me. Previously, I talked about other options. Today, I will talk about design for me. As you can see in the little text box, it is written describe your idea and I will bring it to life. Whatever you want, you type here. Canva will follow your prompt. If you click design for me, there are different options will open: social media, presentation, marketing, captions, invitations and logo. You can design social media post and there are different formats like Facebook cover, Facebook post, Instagram story, Pinterest pin. This is all related to social media. If you click presentation, you can make presentation with this option. With marketing, you can design business card, flyer, infographic and poster. With cards and invitation, you can make cards, invitation and postcard. With logo, you can make logo for your brand. Let's go one by one. First, design for me. Till now we are creating quizzes, apps with the help of Canva AI. In this lecture we will build a website. So let's build a website. First write the prompt, design a calming modern yoga website and press submit and wait for the end results. Here we go. Canva Code created a comprehensive yoga website. So it included home, classes, instructor, profile, testimonials and contact form. So it is beautifully designed website and it is created with a simple prompt like design a modern yoga website, and it includes everything related to yoga which I did not mention in the prompt, but Canva Code included everything: its class schedules and its instructors and also student testimonials, even the membership options which I did not mention in the prompt sections. So if you did not like the color of the website, you can change it. For example, if I write another prompt, detailed prompt, design a calming modern yoga website with a soft earthy color palette. I mentioned the color palette. The homepage should feature a full width banner with a peaceful yoga pose. I included a detailed information about the website. Let's see what Canva comes up with this prompt, and Canva Code start generating code on the fly. Let's wait a bit and see what Canva comes up. So here is my new website. I provided the color palette. Based on my prompt, Canva Code generated new website. So most interesting feature is that you can import this website in Canva design. So let me click use in a design. I imported the design. I can even interact here. If I click testimonials, if I click blog, as you can see, it is interactive. So another feature I like about Canva is that you can publish this as a website. If you click publish website, the URL will generate. If you click publish, it will publish as a live website. This is a huge advantage about Canva. You can create website with Canva Code. You can even publish it. It is as simple as that. So Canva is a complete package. You can design, you can create image, you can create a website, you can publish the website. This is a complete tool. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next lecture. Now let me create more content for this digital marketing campaign. All I need to do, select the headline and image and head back to action, select bulk create and click continue. Now I have to select the reference design. So this one, click this one. This is the reference image. Now I will connect the data, click the image and connect data. Now click the text, connect data, click headline. Now I will click create 12 design. While create is doing the hard work for you, 12 design with a blink of an eye. Let me click view in folder. Let me check this one. Click the image, this one. So with bulk create, we can create more design instantly and it is very fast. If you like it, give it a try. Hello guys, thank you for joining me again. Let's dive into one of Canva's newest, most magical features, Magic Grab. If you want to move something around a photo, like a person or product or any object, and keeping the background intact, you can use Magic Grab. Magic Grab makes your photo selectable and customizable. You can grab any object from the photo, reposition them, resize them, even edit separately from the background. Now I will walk you through step by step how to do it with the help of Canva's magical figure Magic Grab. Let's do it. Now I am in a blank canvas. I want to edit a photo. First let me find a photo. Head back to the element tab and type something like dog with man. Find perfect photo to edit. Select this one, a man with a dog. Click this one, set image as background. I will edit this photo. What I'll do now, I will select the image, then this floating menu will open. So now head back to the edit section of this toolbar, click edit. Now it will open another window that contains different options like Magic Studio. Under the Magic Studio, you will see something called Magic Grab. This one, Magic Grab, click on that. Now there are three options: brush, click, foreground. Click options. Then the Magic Grab will find all the objects from the image, like this one, another one, man. In the background, it is selected another one. So let me select the dog. Click dog and click grab. Now Magic Grab will separate this object from the image and it will separate from the background. Now what I can do, I can grab this one and reposition it and even resize it. I can make it even bigger. I can even rotate it, flip it horizontally, flip it vertically. Even I can move this object to another canvas. For example, let me select this one and open in another blank page, paste it here. Yes, with Magic Grab I can move any object from the photo. Can even edit this image. To edit this image, let's head back to the edit options, click this one and this will open another window. You can select anything from here and edit this one. You can use different filters. For example, this one missed. Look at this. You can edit the photo irrespective of the background. With Magic Grab, can add different objects in an image. For example, I want to add a family members, for example a cat. So what I'll do now, I'm choosing a blank canvas. Let's head back to the element tab and type cat, press enter. Now I am choosing the perfect family members. This one is good. Let me find a funny cat. This can be a good family members. Let me select this one. Now grab this cat from this image. To do this, let me head back to the edit sections, select Magic Grab. Let me click this one and click grab. This will separate this cat from the background and I will copy this cat from this image and paste it here. Yes, the cat is surprised by the behavior of the dog. This way I can add any objects in a photo. Even I can remove the object from a photo. Now I will add only cat. In Magic Grab there is three options to select object like brush and click and foreground. I talked about click, let me talk about the brush. So to do this, let me select a photo. Again element tab, type wolf pack. Select this image, head back to the edit section. Again Magic Grab under Magic Studio. Now let me use the brush option. Click brush. Now you can literally paint over the objects. Let me paint this wolf. Let me grab this one. So this wolf is separated from the image. This way I can use click and brush. Let me use another option. This is foreground. Under the Magic Studio, click Magic Grab and now select foreground. What it will do, it will select all the objects from the photo. Then click grab. It will separate the elements from the background. As you can see, we can remove this one, bring it back. So this way, with the help of Magic Grab, you can move any objects from the image, you can resize it, even you can delete from the image. Thank you so much for watching this lecture. I hope to see you in the next lecture. Now let me add the sales amount per month. I will write grand total. If I put equal sign, the formula bar will open. I will write sum, click enter and select the data from January to June and click enter. This is the total amount. As this is a simple data and formula is very simple, just adding the numbers. But there are a lot of complex formula are available in Canva Sheets, spreadsheet or Excel. Now you need not to memorize any formula ever again. Canva Sheets makes it possible with magic formula. Now I will use magic formula. To use magic formula, I have to click action and drag this bar down to the bottom. Here you will find magic formula. Click magic formula and describe what you want your formula to do. Let me write add all the numbers. Now click generate formula. The answer is 18,200 and it gives the formula. I can copy the formula or I can insert this formula into B19 cell which I have selected. Click insert. It will automatically insert the formula. In this section, we will create a comprehensive social media calendar and the campaign period is Q2 2030. The calendar includes content descriptions, what will be the content for campaign, and this is the assigned to. That means I will import the person responsible for this one. Channel is which platform I will use, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, which social media platform I will use. I will import it here. This is the assets, which images I will use to run the campaign, what is the status of the campaign, due date and the publish date, and I will import a link of the campaign over here and I will import the budget, total amount of budget for this campaign. So let me start from here. Assigned campaign is assigned to, for example, Nick. What will be the channel? Let me create a drop down menu. Click action and select drop down. Click here and click edit button. Now option 1 will be Instagram. Option 2 will be TikTok. Option 3 will be Facebook. I can add more options. To add more options, click add new option and this would be LinkedIn. So this campaign will run on Instagram. Click drop down menu. I will select Instagram. And this is the asset. What is the current status of this campaign? Let me create one more drop down menu. Click drop down. So status should be in progress. In this cell I will import a date. To import date, let me click action all the way to date. Click date. Select the date. So date is 18 April and the publish date, let me select the date again. Now I will import a link here. Click action all the way to link. Click here, enter the link, click done. The budget would be $20. Let me fill the other options and this task would be done by Liam and the medium would be Facebook and the status is feedback provided. Budget would be $25 and this one channel would be LinkedIn and the status would be approved. Budget would be $35. So this way you can create social media calendar in Canva Sheet. Now let's talk about another coolest feature of Canva AI, Magic Expand. As the name suggests, expand, it will expand your image. Let us expand a photo. First select a photo. I want to expand this image. Select the image, head back to edit section. It will open up a new window. Under the Magic Studio, I will select Magic Expand. There are three options: freeform, whole page, one-on-one, that is square shape. Let me first choose freeform. Drag this photo, this one. What Magic Expand will do, it will expand every corner of the image. Let's see how it works. Click expand. Now Canva AI will expand the image. Here 4 different options. Images is expanded magically. So this is a cool feature of Canva AI. Now let me choose whole page. What it will do, it will expand whole page. Let me click expand and wait for the Canva magic. This is the final result. There is something extra objects. I don't want this. Here is 4 different options. So choose this one or this one. There is no extra objects in the photo. Now choose another one, square one. Select this one and click expand. It will expand your image and make it square. Fill the void space. As you can see, Magic Expand done its job wonderfully. Magic Expand is especially important for designing images like Twitter header. Let me show you why it is important. Let me select the custom size 1500 pixel by 500 pixel. I will design a Twitter header, create new design. It will open up a new canvas. Now I will add an image and expand it. Let's head back to the element tab and search for an image. Let me use this one. Previously I have selected this one. Let me select this one and bring it here. I want to add this image as a Twitter header. There is some option over here. I can drag this one and reposition it. This is one option. Another option is I can use Magic Expand. Click the image, head back to edit and select Magic Expand under the Magic Studio. What I will do now, I will select whole page and click expand. As you can see, Magic Expand make my job easy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in next lecture. Now I am excited to show you one more magical feature, and that is Magic Resize. With this feature you can transform all of your design into different formats, style for different medium. For example, you have the design for Instagram post, you can transform it for Facebook post, Instagram post, or even for YouTube ad. Let me show you how to do it. To first select all the design you have created previous. Now head back to action and select Resize design. It will open up this panel. Now click continue. Now choose the resize option. I'm choosing YouTube ad, landscape, YouTube portrait. Let me choose another one, Facebook ad, and choose LinkedIn single image ad. So all I have to do, I have to click copy and resize. Now Magic Resize, you transform all of your design instantly. Click the folder button to see all the design in one place. Here you will find all the design you have created now, like for Facebook ads, LinkedIn single image ad, YouTube vertical ads. So with Magic Resize feature, you can transform all of your design into different formats. If you like it, give